Welcome back. Now, before we take a look at the day's business news, let's first take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. And in our top business story, the combined assets of UAE banks rose by over 129 billion dirhams throughout 2012 in order to maintain the country's position as having the largest banking system in the Arab world. That's according to the latest official data. The central bank's monthly statistics showed that the assets of the country's 23 national banks and 28 foreign units surged to one of their highest levels of around 1,791.6 billion dirhams at the end of 2012, up from 1,662.1 billion at the end of 2011. The report showed UAE banks are pushing ahead with a drive to build up reserves to strengthen their financial position, with NPL provisions climbing to a record high of about 67.9 billion dirhams at the end of 2012 from 66.4 billion dirhams at the end of November. Dubai is on track to become the main centre of the global Islamic economy as the market is bouncing back, as shown through real estate and cash flow, according to banking leaders. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, launched an executive plan in order to transform Dubai into a centre for Islamic bonds earlier this year. And the initiative will see the creation of a centre for issuing, listing and trading sukuk. It will encourage companies and countries to issue sukuk instead of conventional bonds. Investors are looking for well-governed financial products and centres to safely put their money, and is the reason behind the growing international appeal for Islamic financial products like sukuk. In an interview with 7 National News, Dr. Sitha Rahman, the CEO of Doha Bank, revealed that the industry must recognise this growth momentum and that bankers must also balance their risk.
It's been a very stable and functional regulators here, and also the market has been bouncing back. Dubai is bouncing back in particular. We have seen the market momentum coming in track. The real estate is stable and functional. The cash flows are improving. Liquidity is improving. Small and medium-sized entrepreneurs are coming in. Now it's time to lend, time to recognize the growth momentum UAE is offering. There are projects waiting in the wings that they are going to be released from Abu Dhabi. And again, there are new projects announced in Dubai. Though overall, the corporate and commercial banking has been well set. Small and medium-sized entrepreneurs are back in track. Real estate is progressive. I think the bankers have to balance the risk and return, integrate the enterprise risk, and make sure they have market opportunities well seized. Dubai has been the hub of excellence in terms of intellectual assets. It's a good time to renovate the concept and then make sure that we have a stable and functional intellectual assets to comply in total respect to Sharia. So there are enough opportunities. We have seen in the bond market, Sharia has been responded well. Islamic sukuks are well subscribed, right from Japan to the United States. Again, there are reasons to believe that the convergence will come in between conventional finance and Islamic finance in the coming days. More leans towards Sharia-based finance, and Dubai is a better place.
Dr. Sitha Rahman also revealed what's on the agenda for Doha Bank in 2013, with retail, mobile and corporate banking high on the agenda for this year.
Doha Bank has been the trendsetter. Business innovation has been the name of the game. We have global expansion well set in. Australia, we are opening our office on 3rd of April. We applied for licenses in the cross-border, including Saudi Arabia and India. That's known to everyone. In terms of products or channels, yes, mobile banking has been fine-tuned. The social media network has been fine-tuned. And Doha Souk has been the trendsetter. That is an electronic commerce where buyers and sellers can come in. That's been responded well. The gold loan scheme, again, It has been a terrific response from the local public. We want to replicate our success into the cross-border like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, or Kuwait. So overall, if you look at the retail space, we have done extremely well in terms of business innovations. Our credit card with Lulu hypermarket with a significant discount has been the trendsetter for collaborative models. When it comes to corporate and commercial banking, we are setting up a new project space, structured finance, and again, factoring and forfeiting are the new business model in line with the overall changing dynamics of the market. We thought we should set in new momentum to the business model.
The Palm Jumeirah is the most expensive area to rent a 3 or 4 bedroom villa in Dubai, followed by Jumeirah Islands and then Arabian Ranches. That's according to the latest real estate regulatory agency's rent index. The first index update for 2013 puts rents for 4-bed villas on the Palm between 300 and 400,000 dirhams per year, an increase of over 11% compared to 2012's last update. The cost of leasing a 3-bed villa in Arabian Ranches saw a 22% rise, with lease rates starting from 130 to 220,000 dirhams per year, while 4-bed villas in Jumeirah Islands are currently available for 280 to 330,000 dirhams. Experts say that prices are to continue to rise in established areas this year.